Hi, Midnight. I was having some for real technical difficulties for a second. It was making me like... It looks different. Ooh. My cord's tangled. I still have a bunch of settings to set up for that, but admittedly, I don't know. I need to like research how to do it right, you know? Also, my streaming thing updated and it made me like re-sign into Twitch. I wasn't ready. I just got back. Clearly. Can you hear me okay? An ad reel from mine? Oh, you're not supposed to get... So I thought I had it set up to where like you don't see that till like way later. Dude, I don't know what I'm doing. I need to figure it out though. Oh, maybe it, if it's only 15 seconds, I guess, yeah, maybe it is a default thing. I definitely need to figure that out though, huh? Ew, should I do Shrek Swamp? I already completed a lot of these. Let's do Shrek. I'm not going to worry about it for now. I was also trying to set up so that it'll stream live to my YouTube as well, but I don't think that's fully working right either, so I need to figure that out, but not right now. What? That doesn't seem right. That's weird. It's supposed to be after like an hour or something. I don't think that's right. So I need to mess with those settings. Okay, well, if I did it correctly, since apparently I'm not good at that. If I did it correctly, then you should be done with your ads, because I'm pretty sure I only put 2 minutes, like, max. The default was 5, and 5 minutes seems really long for someone that doesn't have a lot of followers. Oh, wow, that's really high up. I'm gonna have to bust out the scaffolding. Yes, they were. I'm pretty sure anyway. I was still seeing them. I feel like so out of my depth. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, all my, this is Shrek. I'm doing the Shrek ones. But just so, like, I very clearly don't know what I'm doing with it. My YouTube thing wasn't working right, apparently, either. I've never done YouTube live stuff, but I know I can connect it through my streaming thing, and so I was gonna try and do that, but I don't think it actually connected, so that's something to mess with for another day. My vacation was good, actually. I've never been to Florida before, but my mom lives there. So I went to go see my mom, which was good. I needed a break from work and stuff, and it was nice to see her, so I personally think the beach was better than our beach. But honestly, that's not like... Our beach is just really cold. Like, even when we're at our hottest, it can be like over 100 degrees out, and I still feel like our beach water is like cold. I feel like that's still pretty far. It's just in the a different direction. You went like north. Damn, that's a tall tree. Yeah, I didn't see... Okay, well, there's a ladder. Okay, cool. They did give me scaffolding over there. 'Cause I'm gonna need it. So I'm kind of curious. I assume they're gonna make me clean the... like his house or like his swamp at some point. Which I find amusing, because technically isn't the point for it to like be dirty. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Yay. Ooh. I need to like pick a thing and stick to it. I'm gonna do the floor. Was it a bird? So I played Power Wash Simulator like all the way through maybe a few years ago or something. And I just re-picked it back up and I started going through the career mode again because I haven't played this in forever. I still had to like re-download it and everything. And there are some levels that I forgot were like so tedious. And I'm at the playground level in my career mode and it is like man, I don't want to do that one next. That's a beast. It's such an undertaking. And there's so many like nooks and crannies in it, like so many tiny little spots. Dang, it has been a minute for me for sure. Oh, I've got a helper now. I was wondering, felt like that scaffolding came out of nowhere. Thought maybe my memory was just bad. Oh, over there. I was like, or is my memory bad? No. How big is this? Okay, hopefully it doesn't... Like, damn, this is kind of an expansive area now. Although when I did the Alice in Wonderland one, that one was like... There were some real intense levels of that one too. Also had a lot of like super teeny, like you get on the ground, get up all up under that spots in it. I didn't realize we got cute little, like, night outfits. How cute. That would be fun. But nope. You get a ladder. Wait. It's not a, it looks like a cross. Oh, I guess it is kind of like a sword, huh? Like a sword handle. I'm sure you know my friend B. She's working on making me some little emote dudes. So that should be fun. I already have some of them, but I have to upload them. I should really figure out, like, what I'm doing, huh? It just kept going, like, okay, I'll eventually get to that point, and it'll be great. And now I'm, like, at that point, and I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Yeah. I just gotta do this one little thing. And then I can get to where I want to be. And then you're there and you're like, well, now what do I do? I need like a Twitch expert. Yeah. Want to do some research for me, Midnight? How do I get the ad not to be in the beginning? Dude, you can hear how tired I am still. Dude, my voice is really gravelly. Still feeling the post-vacay. I'm not adjusted at all. Time difference and whatnot. It's weird because I never really adjusted. I just slept weird hours while I was there, but now that I'm back, I'm like also not really adjusted to back to my regular time schedule. I'm just a mess. But what else is new? Why am I sitting so weird? Okay. Oh man, only 18% cleaned. The Alice in Wonderland one had like a giant mushroom that was the hardest thing to clean because the scaffolding like wouldn't fully reach. They wanted you to like scale these leaves of the mushroom to like clean the mushroom. But even with that, there was like certain angles that were really hard to hit, and oh my god, it was so annoying. Seen any good movies lately? Watched any cool TV? Fire Force. What's it about? I don't think I've heard of it. Constant, spontaneous human combustion, but you turn into a demon monster thing? Is it like it always happens? Did I get it all? Besides the background, don't look at the background. How strange. Is there like a lot of seasons of it, or? I feel like a common problem that I have with anime is that like I'll like start a show and I'll be super into it, and that's like it. I only get one season. It's devastating. Okay, so at least you got a little bit. Oh, you know what I haven't started yet? New season of Dan to Dan. I'm pretty sure I have like a few episodes in though because I saw the movie. thing, which I think was just the first few episodes. But still. Something else weird with Dandadan is when I went to see it in theaters, I was fully expecting, like, them to play the full intro, and I was ready. Like, I was so hyped, ready for them to play this intro. I was gonna do, like, a little, like, you know, like, get, like, all into it. And they didn't play it. And I was like, okay, well, maybe they're gonna save it for the end. Like, a little, like, hurrah, like, ta-da moment, you know? Nope. No, they didn't play the new intro either. I don't think any intro can top the first season, though. That intro was such a banger. So good. Too high. How are you gonna top that? They were interviewing the, like, creators and, like, designers and stuff for the show or whatever, the animators. And one of the guys, I think he was, like, English or, like, oh, please don't hate me, I'm really bad at accents. Anyway, he wasn't American and he wasn't Japanese. And he seemed like the most boring person ever. And it's just so wild to me because the ideas that he came up with were, like, so outrageous and cool looking for someone to have such a bland personality. Like, it was wild. Not everyone could be as cool as me, I guess. Oh, I love the Oshinoko intro too. Second season was just, it was never gonna happen. He's French! Oh my god, I said he was English. Don't come at me. Anyway, he seemed really boring. I am not caught up on Oshinoko either. I am slacking in the anime, getting caught up on anime. Oh, you know what I watched? Yeah, he couldn't save any of his creativity for being personable. I watched Sinners. That was good AF. That gets 5 stars from me. Have you seen it? I thought it was so good, like, shockingly good. I really like, they kept a lot of the, I don't want to use the word cheesy, but kind of, they kept a lot of the, like, tropey vampire-y stuff, like the, like, having to ask to enter and all of that, you know, all that jazz. And the whole, like, garlic thing, like, but it didn't come across as cheesy because everything else was so cool. I don't know, it just had, like, a nice blend of, like, interesting new ideas, but, like, still kind of really keeping it traditional vampire. I thought it was really cool. And there were lots of, like, oh no, like, kept me on my toes. I watched it twice, like in pretty close succession. Because I was like surprised at how much I liked it, so I wanted to like give it another go. Although rewatching stuff isn't really new for me. I like to rewatch stuff all the time. So what is that even about? Like, I've heard more than one person mention it, but I know it has like Robert Pattinson in it. Cool. Cool. Is this thing done? I think this thing's done. So is it 17 because he's the 17th Mickey, and is he the one that like does care or something? Like, where does the 17 come into play, you know? I'm gonna move this out of the way. Oh. But is there something special about the 17th one, or is it just like a, I don't know, coincidence that that's the one that they start that happens to be in the movie? Or is there something unique about the 17th one? I'm not gonna watch it, so. Well, there's 2 people viewing, and I'm pretty sure I know one of them is you. So, go ahead. It's really nice of you to call me a streamer. Oh, so he gets confronted with his 18th form. And they become best friends. He becomes friends with himself. Oh, I see. And you didn't care what happened? Was it like boring, or why didn't you care about what happened? Oh. That's always a bummer. I felt like that about the new Ghostbusters, like the one that has like Paul Rudd and stuff. I got back yesterday morning. Hiyo! I'm still like a little adjusting to time differences, so I'm sure you can like hear I'm like a little tired still. My voice is all groggy. I'm one of those, new Ghostbusters, right? They made Paul Rudd boring. How do you do that? He is wonderful and hilarious. How do you make him dull? Just don't understand. I am back from Florida. 'Tis true. I'm going to plan a, well, first of all, I need to clean up whatever baloney. You don't like Paul Rudd? What? Why not? I need reasons. Toni Collette seemed like a bad actress. I don't think I believe that. Maybe I will have to watch it for myself. So I need to clean up however I do this Twitch affiliate thing because I don't really understand how it works. And then I need to set up my emoji stuff and figure out whatever, like what I'm doing with that. And then I'm gonna do like a super fun, like, yay stream. But tonight's stream was I just got back from flying and I'm still a little sleepy, so we're gonna chat and chill and hang out while I power wash. He smiles before he starts talking? That's really funny. Someone pointed out to me that I have a weird bad dad complex when it comes to celebrities, where like if I find out that they're like a shitty partner or if they're like a bad dad to their kids, I like completely write them off as people and I just like immediately hate them. I wonder where that comes from. Hidden smugness? Oh my god, don't get me started on Owen Wilson. Oh, what a piece of shit. He forgot 2 of his kids' names. I'm just saying. Maybe don't have 12 children if you can't remember their names. No one asked you to have 12 children. Can you imagine being the 2 that he forgot? I would never talk to him again, honestly. Yeah. Also, can you believe that? I mean, I can, but I can't believe that the 2 like large things with no, do not fight underpopulation. There's too many people. Anyway, we could do with less. Oh god. Birthdays? Probably none, dude. He sucks. Can you believe that the 2 biggest charges with Diddy, they found not guilty? These people are delusional, I swear. I feel like I'm in crazy town like every day. Dude, he probably doesn't talk to them. Do you think he sends them like weird, just like periodic gifts and hopes that like one of them falls on their birthday? He just sends like monthly gifts and hopes. Oh, there's still so much dirt left. It's all up high, too. Dang, what a sad reality. Yeah, at least he like acknowledges them, you know? Like, I don't like Will Smith, honestly. How weirdly... I guess it's the same for if people name their kids like blah blah junior. But like Will and Jada and then Willow and Jaden. Yuck. Icky. I don't like that at all. It feels weirdly like conceited or something. Oh my god, he would though. Do you think he makes more money or do you think Mariah Carey makes more money? And if so, who do you think has to pay child support one way? I think she has custody, but you know she has like a bunch of nannies and stuff probably. I can't imagine being like, Mariah didn't pay child support. You want to be a celebrity, yo, or you just want to like have an easier life? Because honestly, that's what I feel like with celebrities. Like, I don't really want to be like famous, but it would totally be nice to like just afford stuff. She is still on Christmas albums. Yeah. How is she doing that? Did you think she probably like invested a bunch or something? Anytime I don't understand how someone is rich, I always just assume they invested. They must have just invested money. Yeah, I guess royalties. She is pretty hot around Christmas time, but I don't hear anyone go like, oh my god, I love Mariah Carey. Your personality isn't a match for it? What do you mean? I feel like you have so much charisma. I need to know why you think this. I don't think I would have ever made a good actor because I can't, like, say stuff with a straight face. Like, I feel like everything would make me laugh. Especially, can you imagine, okay, so Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter? Can you imagine trying to act in Harry Potter, like, dead ass serious with your little wand? Like, you have to actually act like stuff is like, boom. You know? I would die. Avada Kedavra! I have bad anxiety too. Everything stresses me out. Ah ha ha ha. Very funny. But like, can you imagine acting that like full serious? Like he had to act like for real, like he was gonna kill someone with that. Like he would be so into it. I can't. That's true. You were better at a content warning than me. I'll just feel silly and then I laugh. Maybe with costumes. I still feel like it would be right. Maybe to like environment if the people you're acting with are being super serious, it would be easier to also fall in line. Yes, I am. I'm doing the Shrek DLC. I wanted to know what cleaning a swamp entailed because it seems like you shouldn't clean a swamp. Yeah, that would be even harder. Like, can you, like, when they show them petting, like, tennis balls and stuff or whatever? I would feel like a fool. I think voice acting could be cool, though. For some reason, I feel like having the disconnect where they're not actually seeing me might be easier. Ooh, or I could narrate books. I don't think I have, like, hot girl voice, though, to where I could narrate, like, a romance book. Sometimes when I'm listening to audiobooks, they have the like female person. I'm like, I'm not getting it. What? I love that. See, I need more like people like that in my life to surround myself with. I need more people that I can be silly with my day to day. Can you hear me okay when I'm washing? It just occurred to me that, like, the sprayer might be loud. That's commitment. I used to be able to know how to do a cartwheel. Yeah. I actually haven't seen any of the John Wicks. It's on my list. I'm supposed to watch it with B. And we've been saying it for probably actual years now. We need to have a John Wick night, because I've never seen it. That sounds very ominous. Midnight, did you have a dream job when you were a little kid? I'm okay with that. I can make peace with most entertaining. I don't necessarily need a movie to be great if it entertains me for a while. You wanted to be a history teacher? I feel like you're too silly for that. I guess you could make history fun. I was gonna say you're too silly for that, but... Oof. That's a lot of dirt. Yeah, so my brother has his master's degree and in history, I believe. And I'll say that he doesn't do that for a living. That's what he wanted to do, but there was turns out it like doesn't pay super well, or I don't know, it wasn't what he thought it was gonna be. I think they asked him if he had like a blog or something. He was like, I didn't know you needed a blog to be a teacher. I have known since I was very young that I am not cut out to teach. I do not have the patience to be a teacher. I would be so annoyed with other people. I'd be like, ugh, like, if you're not going to pay attention, why are you even here? Yeah. I never felt like confident enough leaving high school that I just like was so concrete in knowing what I wanted to do, so I didn't even feel like good or ready to like fully dive into college for any specific subject like that. I just don't know how, like, you've barely been alive, basically. You haven't been, like, in the world to know, like, what jobs and, like, or what things cost, even. And they just expect you to know, like, okay, I'm gonna pick what I'm gonna do for the rest of my life. Like, my ADHD brain was, like, way too all over the place to have something that nailed down that early in life. Even now, honestly, like, I do a job to make money, but I'm not like, I don't know if there's something I would feel confident in saying, like, I want to do this one thing for the rest of my life. I don't know if it's like normal for people to just know and I'm the abnormal one, or if they're just generally expecting too much. It's probably me. Yeah. Why is stuff so hard? They totally do. They don't pay super great though. So I guess it just kind of depends what you need. There's still so much dirt. Such a baby. Oh no. Maybe so, yeah. Are you being serious? Endorse the product. Another ad break? Dude, I fucked it up. It's not supposed to be like that. No. So there were not supposed to be like ads all like that many. There are not supposed to be that many ads or like that. I fucked up the setup or something. It's not supposed to be like that. So I'm sorry. I don't I'm learning how to do it, so I need to fix it. I tried to set it up, but I tried to set it like really low. But admittedly, like I don't fully know what I'm doing, so oh, such a nice friend. That being said, I need to figure it out. Cause I don't want to have to make people sit through a bunch of baloney. No! I don't know how to set things up. It like defaulted to a thing and I tried to change it. But admittedly, I like don't fully know what I'm doing when I set it up. I really need to like I need to like watch a tutorial or something for real. No. Trying to make me cry. It won't take much. I'm fragile. Yeah, honestly, I think if it paid well and was a job, I'd say do it. I applied for a job to be a psychic. I felt like should I not have overalls on? No, but I felt like I can read a room well enough that I thought that it would be fine. They apparently didn't think so because I didn't even get an interview. I mean, to be fair, I don't have a lot of like psychic jobs on my resume, so they probably thought I was baloneying them. You don't like my overalls? The suspense knowing that Yo doesn't like my overalls. Where the heck is there dirt on this awning? Ooh. Ooh. It did? It was pretty hefty. I keep seeing the little, like, it's on the little header screen. I just heard from someone else that it was good too. I like watching drama and gossip. I just don't want to be in it IRL. Yo still didn't tell us what she feels about my overalls. I'm gonna lose sleep tonight. gonna text you and be like, so what did you mean about my overalls? In a bad way. I love overalls. This is me. It's gonna be Persona 5 all over again, yo. I'm gonna be like, so what do you mean you don't look like someone who'd play Persona 5? Nostalgic in a bad way. But they're just so comfy and they go with everything. And I look like I'm gonna like paint a house or something, you know? Oh, okay, well, that sounds more like traumatic, so I'll give you a pass. You couldn't get the button fly, like, that's the, instead of having like a zipper, it's the like multiple buttons. Oh. So like, were you just like frantically unbuttoning like Also, why on earth would a lady be mean to you for peeing? Oh, that's so sad. Aww. What a depressing story. I don't hate them, but I think the only reason I don't hate them is because I got like real good with it to where like when I open it I can just go like this and it goes like pop 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 pop, and it's really satisfying. but as a child, I wouldn't want to wear them as a child. I guess so, yeah. I will say putting them back on, like rebuttoning them, is less speedy. Oh my god. What a bitch. Ooh, what are channel points? Ooh. What do channel points do? Do you get like special permissions or something? Told you I don't know what I'm doing, you guys. It did highlight bitch. Oh, Midnight, you're no help. Ooh, what are the good options? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I don't even know what the good options are. Help me. I'm just a girl asking someone to help me understand how Twitch works. Custom, but like, what is it? There's a bunch of stuff that I haven't fully messed with yet. Like Bee's making... No. Bee's making me some emote thingies to upload. I like embarked on this journey as like a... I just think it would be fun to like talk to people while I play video games, since I don't, or historically I haven't really played a lot of video games with people because I'm not very good at them. I always feel like I'm like dragging people down, you know? but I like them. So I was like, oh, it'd be fun to like stream them so I can like talk to people. And then I was like, wow, it would be really cool to like actually do this all the time. But I didn't know there was like a bunch of fancy shit that Twitch can do. Like I'm a little out of my depth in that. I need to like research stuff. Okay. I really like doing it. It would be cool if I like had more like time and stuff to like invest in it. I mean, I guess that's the goal of like building your following and all that. I just didn't know a whole bunch about Twitch when I started. Aww. Keeping the schedule with it and stuff is pretty easy for me. Well, as long as I like have it set, and the finding games and stuff is easy, but admittedly like the setting up all of the like custom stuff now seems very intimidating. Okie dokie. I just kind of figured, like, if you've ever seen me play video games by myself, like regular life, I like already narrate everything that I do because I talk to myself when I play. Which makes me sound like kind of a loser, but that's okay. So I was like, if I'm gonna talk to myself anyway, I'll just do it and people can watch if they want. And then it turned into like oh, this is actually fun. Like, I want to do this more. Oh my goodness, there's still so much. I thought I had gotten so much done with that building. Rough. Where to get up? Mostly. I could get the ground first. So what big game should I play next? B was talking about wanting to do like a karaoke type stream for my like celebratory stream. Could be fun. I don't really know how that would work, but it would be fun. Oh, you know what? That's a really good question. Well, and it's like part of the game, so it's not like you just copying it, maybe? More research must be done. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. That's gonna be a tough one to clean. It's like inside the little thingy is dirty. Yeah, that works kinda. Do I have a go-to karaoke song? I honestly don't. Like, I love karaoke. So I feel like it just depends on, like, what songs are available, but, like, I don't think even with that I have, like, a... Like, oh, they typically always have this. I play this one type deal. Oh, there's two. Do you have a go-to karaoke song? Do you ever karaoke? I know some people like super like are very adamant that they won't do it. It's kind of wild for me to think about because, like, I just sing all the time. I sing in the shower, I sing in the car. I love singing along to music. I just really like music a lot in general, though. Like, I like ADHD stim on me with music. If I'm feeling like super stressed out, I'll like put loud music in my ears. I like to sing along. You need to do that, and someone needs to record it so that it can be saved forever. You have to like really commit to. The Ace of Spades. I can't go that gravelly, I don't think. I'd try it. Probably like blow out my voice though. I'm not like the raspiest of people. Like, I feel like I can't project super well. Like, sorry, I'm so jet lagged. I'm working on it. I don't know if I'd fully have it in me to like... I'd try. I'd give it a whirl. Have you heard him talk? Does he like talk really gravelly like that? both. I was talking about Lemmy, but let's say both. Oh, that's where I'm from. What a trip. How cute. How cute. Whoa, whoa. Okay, what's the verdict? That's cute. Aw, yeah, that is fair. But as long as you knew, that's all that matters. So does he have a gravelly voice, IRL? Just regular, not singing? I can't say that I've heard him like regular talk. I'm never gonna know. Whoa. Raspy. Well, I guess if you're raspy and you start singing loud, it could come out like, you know, 'cause you're like forcing it through. bet your parents were so proud. Oh, not Oakley's. This is also welcome. Oops. Ran into the step stool. I am curious to know what cleaning a swamp is like. What's left on these? This one seems pretty good. 99%. Oh, this tree. I need a ladder for this one. I think it's hilarious that I feel like everyone has had the same reaction to seeing this level. No ladder. I wonder if I can go up here. Okay. I knew what you meant. Get this one? No, this one's still dirty. Autocorrect does me dirty all the time. Is it like on top of it? Yay. Oh, that speaker. Whee! Whee! Okay. Oh no! She probably can't hear me though, huh? Can someone tell her I said, oh no? No! You're gonna break my heart. It wasn't supposed to be like that. I had changed the settings. Oh no. Oh my god, I never said that. Yo's been with me since like day one, if I could. Yeah, Yo's been with me since like Visage, like way back baby fee days. So if anyone's gonna get a free ride. What's left? Ooh. Hey now. Who left all this filth? You got coupons? Ta-da! I do love a good sandwich. And we're not fully actually talking about sandwiches, but... Get that bread. I wonder what the next level is going to be. When I did the SpongeBob DLC, I kind of had like an idea. Ooh, this awning is poop. I kind of had an idea of what they would have me clean. I don't have that for this. Nope. You know that song that's like, You dip, he dip, we dip, or something like that. That's what I think of when I see his username. Is it on the tree? Oh. Is it not? You guys are being cheesy. But wait, there's more. But wait, there's more. You're welcome. And you have to do the like pointing your finger thing. I'm missing a trim, this one. Forge lower walls. Oh. Yay! Woo! Whoa. What a beast. You get it, you get it. Who is who? Honeymoon hideaway. It's dip. He dip. You dip. We dip. Gotta bust out the yellow for this one. Actually, I don't think I need the extender. Maybe I do. Maybe I'm a liar. Ooh, I like when I get a lot of dings. Ooh, what do you do for your actual job? Do tell. Nuh-uh. Is it so fun? I watch those. Oh, I could be glamorizing it, but I watch those videos on like TikTok or whatever, people cleaning the fucking rugs. And I'm like, man, I could do that. That's the life right there. How satisfying. You could be a content creator just out there making TikToks and Instagram reels and shorts of you just like cleaning carpets. Are you being sarcastic? Because I cannot tell. I'm being full serious. I think it looks fun. Just put on like music, headphones. I'm being dead serious. I'm just saying. You could be making that content creator money. Doing before and afters. It might be, honestly. I've never done it. I will say that power washing in real life is just as, if not more, satisfying to me. But I also really like using like power tools and stuff. I think it's super fun, but I guess maybe if you do it every single day, maybe it would be less fun. Or maybe I'm just lame. Like, what? You're living the dream, dude. Do they let you listen to music? Oh yeah, I guess it could smell bad. If I could do that and listen to music and it made like decent money, I would be there so fast. Sounds like someone's house phone is ringing. That's bizarre. A house phone. They do. I mean, I guess it makes sense that they'd be stinky. Oh, I thought this section was like almost done, basically. No, you're supposed to wear like rain boots. That's what they do in the videos that I've seen. They're wearing like boots. We need to get you some boots, sir. Yeah, but if they're like rain boots, then it wouldn't like sit in. No, shut up. It is not an ad. Oh my god, I need to fix that setting. It goes into your sock. Oh, wet socks are a fate worse than death, so that sounds unpleasant. I guess that makes sense. You're crushing all my hopes and dreams right now. Thought I had a future as a power wash content creator. I love overalls. Honestly, it's like just a convenient thing sometimes. I just like them. They got lots of pockets. Yeah, I'm sorry, you guys. You're not supposed to be getting a lot of ads like that. I thought that I set it up correctly. 'Cause I was trying to prevent that from being a thing. So I fucked up somewhere. Yeah, I was trying to make it to where there weren't like a ton. I was just talking about my hopes and dreams being crushed about how I'll never be a carpet cleaning content creator. Since all my illusions are being shattered. Alien, like the horror movie? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Are you gonna watch the It show that Max is making? HBO. I don't know if they're still considered HBO when their streaming is just Max. Unclear. Well, I work in an office So I do real business, boring shit. And I don't really like it. So it is kind of based on the movies, I guess. Like, it's in Derry. So it's definitely Stranger Things. God, like, what are they, like 50 now? I mean, 10 years is pretty good. And for you to not, like, hate it, that's pretty good. I consider that a win. Oh, thank you for the follow, by the way. I just noticed. I just got the little thingy. It says you did it 18 minutes ago, but for some reason I didn't see the thing. Huh? My friend is making me little, like, custom emotes that look like my little, like, Reaper character, which she also drew. So I'm pretty excited about that. Stranger Things. A time jump. Yeah. I will say Will was looking, like, pretty not childlike in that last bit there. The last season was, like, 3 years ago or something, which is crazy if you think about it. And they were half saying that COVID delayed stuff, but it is 2025. Like, I feel like they can't fall back on COVID delayed things anymore. At least not with that. Like, half forgot what happened in the show. It's just madness. Ooh, which anime? Which anime? Wait, what if I wanted that ladder? Oh, I can reach it from here. That's cool. Let me go. I know, I'm like, what anime? So I read a review for one called, oh my god, something School for the Elite. What's the beginning? Blanking on the first part of it. Ooh, okay. Ooh. I haven't seen that. Is it good? I'm gonna look it up. I'll allow it. I accept it. Classroom of the Elite. No. So the reviews said that it was like creepy, but I watched the first episode and it was just kind of boring. I wasn't getting creepy, so I didn't keep watching. I like comedy. Have you watched Love is War? I think that is one of the more funny animes I've seen. Is that a lol, like you agree it's funny, or do you think I'm stupid? I'll accept either. Yeah, I think it's super funny. I like the episode when he tries to learn how to rap. Honestly, a lot of them are funny though, now that I'm like actively thinking about it. Yeah, they're Fujiwara? That's her name, right? Oh no! That's fair. I mean, you could have Googled it, but I accept pink-haired girl. This game is super fun. It's really relaxing. So I play a lot of horror games on my channel, but I just got back from vacation, so we were keeping it easy breezy today. Like horror and co-op, I think, generally. I went to Florida. My mom lives there. It was my first time having been to Florida. It was hot AF, but the beach was nice. I live in San Diego and the beach water here is like cold. It was better than I thought it would be, but I didn't really know what to expect, obviously. She likes it. It was pretty hot, but honestly it's pretty hot here too, so. It always cracks me up because whenever I hear people talk about San Diego, they always talk about the weather, like, oh my god, your weather is so nice, like, it's so nice. I'm like, dude, it is so fucking hot in the summer. It'll get like over 100 some days. No, it's not dry heat. I definitely think it's worth a visit. I'd go back. Oh my god, I know. It's a dry heat. At least it's not humid. Did I get both? I think I did. Yeah, Palm Springs gets hot. When I was in, I don't know, middle school or something, my mom's car broke down in Death Valley and it was like 126 degrees. And I'll never forget it. Her car overheated. I mean, I guess that's why they call it Death Valley, but damn, it was hot. Oh, and gas there was like, I guess it doesn't seem like crazy now, but at the time it was $6 and something because there's literally no other gas station around for like miles and miles because you're in the middle of fucking nowhere. And at the time, like, gas was like $3 or something or less. Because this was like forever ago. I'm old now. But, yeah. And so the gas there being $6, we were like, whoa, fuck. But for the time, $6 was like even crazier. Like, it's crazy now, but like, not like outlandish. It was like outlandish then. Blew up? That sounds really scary, I'm not gonna lie. Did it like flip his car? I'm picturing something super dramatic. Oh man. I had like a really intense visual in my head of it being like, because his like tire and he was going fast. I pictured it on the freeway because that would be the worst time. I bet the sound was crazy. Pressure in tires is nuts. Oh, it was on the freeway. Alright, so I'm part right. That is crazy. Whoa. I got into a car accident like a year and a half, or I guess it was like 2 years ago at this point. And my full tire came off, like the front right one, like it broke off of the, what do you call that, rim thing? It like snapped off of it. It was really crazy. Oh, four-wheel drive. It was wild. Some guy down the road, like, was rolling the tire back towards me, and I thought that it was like a tow truck guy. Like, I thought that he was bringing me a new tire, not realizing... Yeah, not realizing that he was rolling my own wheel back to me. So, that was a wild experience. It was like a whole crazy like hit and run thing too. A guy was like weaving in and out of lanes and like hit a truck that hit me. It was crazy. Yeah. The whole thing. Like the plastic, like metal part snapped too. It wasn't just the like tire. It was real wild. Do not recommend. Totaled my car. Good times, good times. Oh yeah, my dad was a mechanic. Or I guess is. Oh, I fell. I want the ladder. Yeah, that car got totaled. And I got a new one. Yeah, so I got a new one, and then like a year after that, I ended up in another accident, and that car also got totaled. I was so pissed too because I was super close to having my car paid off, and I was like, hell yeah, like I'm gonna have a car paid off, I won't have a car payment anymore, and then I had to buy another car. It was so sad, you guys. It was like, I was so ready to have that car paid off. I was making plans. Yeah, so then I had to get another car. That's the car that I have right now, at least. It was. No chill. I was so pissed. I was like, God damn it. Ah. Yeah. I just wanted to not have a car payment anymore. Donut at the big donut. Well, let me just boop. I'm like too close. Oh, I see. It's like actually all dirty right there, but it kind of looks like it's the chocolate. Bollocks. Come on. See, it looks like chocolate, but it's dirt. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bust out the... I can see it. Yay! What's left? Door frame. There's probably a better way to do that, but whatever. Woo. Okay. Oh, I see. This one too. Is that it? Oh yeah, I guess so. Not the gumdrop. Wow, that was really hard to say actually. I'm not cut out to do that voice. Oh yeah. Oh. The roof icing is rough. Not that one. Not that one. Yay! Woo! Oh, I love seeing the recap. Nice. Ooh, alright, here's the swamp. Thought it was gonna be weird having to clean a swamp. Interesting. Very interesting. Aww. I actually don't remember closing it. I think it auto-closed or something. Are you sure? Thank you. Always welcome to lurk. I'm still pretty jet lagged, so I'm not sure I'm even gonna finish this level. I have work in the morning. Aww. Finished the last house. Yeah, we are on swamp. Oh, blow pens. Did you ever have blow pens? I was so hyped to get blow pens, and I got some. And you use all the ink like immediately. You get maybe like 1, maybe 2 good uses out of them. It was really sad. Unless I was doing it wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the general consensus. I always wanted those like rainbow pen things too that they always showed ads for. Don't get me wrong, the 1 or 2 times you could use the blow pens was magic. And then you would go to use them a 3rd time and they were dried out. But I always wanted those like rainbow pen things, the like weird flat markers. The guy would draw like a bow tie or whatever. He would do like the cat with the bow tie. I always wanted that. I always thought it seemed cool. No, it was like a paddle. It was like a flat, like, rectangle piece that was like all the colors like blended like together. Do you know what I'm talking about? And he would like do like a cat, like a little whoop, and then he would just twist the little rectangle and it would make a bow tie. That was like the fanciest shit I'd ever seen when I was a kid. I was like, get out. He was basically doing magic and I wanted him. I never got any though. Yeah, dude, that show was so legit. It was probably not as cool as they made it look, but damn, it looked cool. I also got tattoo pens one year, like washable, like you draw on your body with them pens from my grandpa. And that was where it all began, my friends. My skin would never be clean again. No. That seems way lame. It was way cooler in my mind, being like a wide mark. It looked so cool on the ad. That's so disappointing. I'm kind of glad I didn't get it now, because if I was a kid and I got like a sponge, I would have been like, what the hell is this? This isn't the cool rainbow shit I ordered. Is he drawing a cat with a bow tie? I'm sure if you just looked up like cat bow tie art, it would pop up. Oh, maybe that is it, and he was just using a fancy thing on it. I just remember he did like this motion, and that's how he like made the bow tie, and I was like, that's magic. No, 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 no. There's only that ad that shows a cat in a bow tie. Silly. Is it the ad with him drawing a cat with a bow tie? Because if it is, put it in the Discord. Ooh, it's dirty under the floorboards? How'd they manage that? Yay! I can sleep tonight, thank you. Oh, we have to clean the inside too? not really sure what to call that guy's username. Can I just call him Torn? I can call him Con Man. No? Aw, oh, come on, I like Con Man. 'Cause condom? Con Man? No? Did I look at what? The Discord thing? Let's see. Oh. Yeah. No. What's up top there? Oh, it's just shaped like a big onion. Whoa. Oh, I guess it could be a tree stump. I think giant onion seems cooler, but what do I know? I hope not. Stop. No. Marital bliss. Well, you know, all things considered, Con Man did not ruin my desire to be a carpet cleansing content creator. Oh, it does look like wild berry Pop-Tarts. Yes! Oh, you said your thing crashed. I was discussing that I didn't know what to call him, and I decided that I was gonna call him Con Man, because condom. Thanks. I find myself decently funny. Oof. I think I may be wrapping it, kids. Your girl's sleepy. I'll fix the ad stuff and do all that. But yeah, I think I'm concluding today's stream. I'm not even gonna finish the swamp. Wah wah. And I will see. I'll see you guys on Saturday. My best good friends. Yay. Yeah, it was really nice being back. Getting to play some games. I will see you guys Saturday. I hope you have a good rest of your week.